there everybody. I'm going to read for you Dancing Night Tonight. It's about Mum and Millie. I think they like dancing. Dancing Night Tonight. It was Tuesday night at Millie's house. Dancing night tonight, shouted Millie. Yes, laughed Mama, swirling by in her glittery dress. Come and get ready. Soon, Mama would be going out to her dancing class. It was for grown-ups only. Soon, Millie would be dancing in the lounge with Papa. And that was just for her. Millie put her shining dancing dress on as Mama helped her with the buttons. Millie looked out the window into the dim night street. Mama, she said, it looks very dark out there. Mama peered over her shoulder. Yes, it does, she said. Very, very dark. A tiny frown crept through the glow of Millie's dress. It's too dark to go out there, announced Millie. I don't think you should have dancing class tonight. But Millie smiled. Mama, we have our dancing dresses on, and besides, you don't have to worry about me in the dark when I'm wearing too much light. My shiny dress will swirl me like a glowing silver kite. My shining dress will show me the way home through the light. I can see Mama's shiny dress there. I think that must be the way home. Millie put her red dancing shoes on. Mama sighed. Where's my other shoe? I've lost it again. Millie found the shoe under a cushion as she handed it to Mama. A restless feeling grew in her legs. Mama, asked Millie, what if you lose your way home tonight? I think you'd better stay here and forget about dancing class. But Millie, smiled Mama, we have our dancing shoes on, and you know I can't get lost with such clever pumps on my feet. Some people call shoes pumps, that particular type of shoe. Look, they've both got red shoes on. My red shoes will fly me, they'll dance me round the floor. My red shoes will walk me back home to our front door. Millie put a ribbon in her hair. Now, how did I tie this ribbon last time, muttered Mama in the mirror. I forget. As Millie watched, a nagging thought bothered her. Mama, she said, what if you forget something important, like coming home? Maybe you shouldn't go out tonight. But Millie laughed lightly. Oh, but Millie, laughed Mum lightly. We have our dancing ribbons on. How could I forget to come home with such precious velvet in my hair? My ribbon, it will tickle me with its silky velvet blue. My ribbon, it will remind me to come back home to you. In the next room, Millie could hear music playing, dancing music, and she knew what that meant. It meant a tingling in her tummy and a tapping in her toes. It meant a quick step smile followed by a slow march frown. Papa poked his head round the bedroom door. Everyone ready? He asked. We're ready, said Millie. Mama picked Millie up and hugged her tight. I'm off now. Won't you give me a smile? She asked. I'll give you a kiss, said Millie, and she did. It wasn't until after Millie had waved goodbye to Mama that a slow smile spread across her face. Now it was time for her dancing. Come on, Millie, said Papa. We'll start with a waltz. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Millie swirled and whirled until her ribbon flew off like a bird. Papa, asked Millie, picking her ribbon off the floor, Will Mama really remember to come back home from dancing? Yes, Millie, smiled Papa. Mama's gone a-dancing with her velvet ribbon on. Millie nodded and finished what Papa was about to say. And Mama's ribbon will remind her to come back home to me. After dinner, Papa led Millie in the tango. She twisted and turned. She kicked her legs behind her until the red shoes spun high in the air. Papa, asked Millie, as she picked up her shoes, will Mama find the way home all right? Yes, Millie, smiled Papa. Mama's gone a-dancing with her red shoes on. Millie nodded and said, and Mama's shoes will help her find the way back home to me. At bath time, Papa called out a noisy bush dance, a do-si-do and a ora-lee, promenade right into the bathroom. Millie slowly took her beautiful shiny dress off. Papa, she asked, will there be enough light for Mama to see the way home? Yes, Millie smiled Papa. Mama's gone a-dancing with her shiny dress on. Millie nodded and said, and Mama's dress will help her see the way back home to me. At bedtime, Papa sang a quiet two-step. Millie hugged her teddy tightly. Something was bothering her, a question, one she'd never asked before. Papa, will Mama want to come home? Papa looked a little surprised. He scratched his head. Yes, Millie, he said, because Mama's gone a-dancing with her, what? Asked Millie, hugging Teddy even tighter. With her what? Asked Millie, squeezing Teddy flat. Her kiss, came a voice at the bedroom door. Who do you think that is? Mama, cried Millie, you did want to come home. Mama breezed in like a swirly kite. Of course I did, darling, she said. I went a-dancing with your kiss on my cheek. And I'll always want to come home for more and more. I wonder if you could find a piece of music that you would like to dance to. It might be slow, might be fast. You might do some twirly-whirlies around the lounge room. You might even find a ribbon that you could use for dancing with and swirl it around in the air, make it look really beautiful. A scarf might be nice too. How's about you have a nice dance like Millie and Mama? It makes you feel fantastic.